Do. Back live. Alright. Here we go, boys. Roval time. Eliminator race. So, just won Talladega. I don't think.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright. Chase Elliott is on the pole here. Gonna go ahead and get him going because it takes forever to get around here. So Chase Elliott will start on the pole. Tyler Reddick will start second. Christopher Bell third. Kyle Larson fourth. Denny Hamlin fifth. Kevin Harvick sixth. Eric Jones seventh. Ross Chastain eighth. Jacques Villeneuve ninth. And Kyle Busch throwing back to 2008 or 10 or 9 or something, somewhere in there. But yeah, running the throwback, starting 10th. So, as y'all know, Kyle Busch will not be, excuse me, at Joe Gibbs Racing in the 18 next season. There's not a driver confirmed for that seat, but I have a feeling I know who will be in that seat. So, this track, not hard, not too hard, but not too easy either to race on. But we'll just have to see. So, Chase Elliott needs a good race. Reddick's kind of good. Bell kind of needs a good race as well. I don't know. A lot of stories going on for this race, but pace car makes that hard left turn onto pit road. We go into the final chicane. Pretty tight chicane, may I add. And we are green here at the Charlotte Roval. The Bank of America 400, even though it's nowhere close to 400 miles. And Reddick, you're going to see this all race. You're going to see cars hitting the wall, hitting each other. It's going to happen. It's something that's just going to happen at this track. It's how most road courses are in NR. The AI sometimes just don't have brain cells. But Chase Elliott with a stern lead at the moment. Caution's already out. I feel like this is gonna be like a reoccurring factor of cautions. Elliott mega loose right there. He's gonna get the wall. Bell gets the wall. Everyone's gonna be hitting the wall this race. Bell got the outside again. Elliott up through Charlotte 1 and 2. But he's already got damage. Yep, there it is. Right side damage on the right side of the 9 car. Don't seem to be hurting him much. Probably won't hurt him much. It is a road course. And we will be racing it back to the line here. Never mind, we'll be crashing. So we know not to use TV2. Gotcha. We'll just use the spectator cam because these BBMC tracks are very, very highly detailed. And yeah, it just does not go well. So now we swap spots here. Now Reddick's on pole. Chase Elliott's second. I'm just going to get to the start of this thing. What about now? You going to crash now? Okay, that's what I thought, Mitch. Here we go. Let's re-rack them. We're going to refire them, send them off again. 12:30 a.m. This will be the final race of the night. We'll do Vegas and Miami tomorrow. And there's the green flag. We are racing at the Charlotte Roval. Reddick. That's the preferred lane going into turn number 1. Chase Elliott firing back on the top side. This is a really decent, unique view here. Ross Chastain up to second now. Tyler Reddick's pretty much set when it comes to playoff positions. And being in the next round, he's had a good round so far, so he's done about everything he can or needed to. And this is the trouble spot right here. This car has hit the wall, which is exactly what Chastain did. They're 3 wide, Elliott and Larson. Elliott getting into the wall there. We are green so far, so that's something. Elliott dropped like a rock. And I spoke too soon. There's the caution. Again, this will be a reoccurring factor all race, so do not be surprised. And I feel like we're going to have more than one incident to look at. But back up through the gears, Tyler Reddick is going to keep his lead, it looks like, as they race back to the line, and indeed he will. Jacques Villeneuve there had a lot of damage. Wow. Here we go, start of the race. I know last year this race was ran on the oval. Oh, Villeneuve. Oh, boy. Oh, and then he got Allmendinger and Cole Custer. That's a playoff guy, not what Custer needed. And Austin Dillon. And almost Justin Haley. Then we're going to go through and see what else we have going on here. AJ's all the way in the grass. So Villeneuve was definitely the cause of the yellow, but I just have a gut feeling that not everything went smooth right here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Briscoe and LaJoy off in the back there, as well as Kurt Busch in the 45. So there's that situation through this part of the track. And then we get to the, I guess you call this the bus stop chicane. And Bubba Wallace spins, Kevin Harvick, Noah Gragson, Cole Custer. I don't even know how the hell they all spun right there. Alright, I guess we're gonna have a clear indication here. Kyle Busch got in, looks like Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott one got into Harvick. And yeah, like 4 or 5 cars spun out going into that, so that's what the yellow was out for, all this chaos on lap 1 of the race. And unfortunately, I think that will be the end of Jacques Villeneuve's playoff hopes. You hate to see it. He made it to the second round after winning Atlanta earlier in the season. This is his final season in this car. First is kind of an owner, though, so that's cool. It looks like the pace car lights are off, so they are. Alright, so we are going green this lap. Ross Chastain is your leader. Kyle Larson will start second. Christopher Bell will start third. Eric Jones fourth. Chase Elliott fifth. That's your top 5 for this restart. You see the green lights on pit road, showing that pit road is open. Flagman, yellow flag in hand, now green. We are back racing. Jeremiah, welcome to the stream. You're about to witness a lot of self-proclaimed brain cell loss. We are road course racing in NR 2036. Just be ready, brace yourself. And Christopher Bell, oh my gosh, Bell spun out. All right, well, caution's back out. We're gonna keep watching this though. Actually, you know what? There's these 3 guys. They just now crossed the start-finish line. Okay, all right. What are we doing? Harvick. Oh my. Okay, Harvick, where'd your front end go, buddy? Huh? What are these guys doing? All right, well, there's that. There's this tomfoolery. And then, it gets better, boys. Watch. Oh, wait, looking in the background. Blaney said, boom, I'm going to hit the wall real quick. All right. Through the chicane, so far so good. I spoke too soon. Chase Elliott hit the wall, hit Kyle Busch. Here comes Denny Hamlin. And Ross Chastain, with no issue, is going to keep his lead. Ross needs a good run after flipping at Talladega a few minutes ago, so this is what Ross needs. All right. A lot of stuff going on in this lap here. We've seen Bell. He was up front. He hit where Jacques Villeneuve hit. That ended his race. So, and I think Bell was smoking. So I'm pretty sure that'll end his race as well. But right here, boom, left rears it and then gets into this part of the wall, and then he just gets finished off by everybody else coming through. Oh, and then he gets hit by Eric Almirola. Almirola goes for a spin here. That's why they were so stacked up back there. That explains a lot. Truex runs Bell out of room. Bell's just going to keep it in the grass. That grass is like ice once you hit it. And then here comes, looks like, who is that? Josh Berry and Michael McDowell. Right? We got all this going on. And then we got Ryan Blaney up here in the 12. And he decides to just slide out really wide here, hit the wall. And then we got to go take a look at Mr. Chase Elliott. Never mind, we're already past it. But, yeah, so a lot of nonsense in another one lap. Ah, Lord. This is road course racing, fellas. This is what it's all about. Alright, we're already going green. So, thankfully, we've got 3 cars out, which is the 27 of Villeneuve, the 47 of Stenhouse, and the 20 of Bell. So that, not what Bell needed at all. That will now move him and Villeneuve below the cut line. Here we go. About to light them up, send them off. Once again, it will be 11 to go. If I could just speak for like 2 seconds. 11 laps to go. We are back green here at the Roval. Ready to see what chaos ensues this lap. We're good so far. Waiting on someone to go wide. Ross did it right there. Oh my lord, they go so wide through there. It's scary. So far so good, I think. Yeah, I see green lights right now. Does Larson or Eric Jones have anything for Chastain? Yeah, I see the green flag over there. It's still waving, so no yellow was out yet. Alright, hold up. This is where it gets funny. This is where we start looking for dumb shit. Yep, speaking of the dumb shit, it's William Byron. I don't see a yellow. We're still green. Oh my gosh, he almost got cleaned out. Alright. Here the bus stop we go. This is where it gets pretty funny. Larson and Jones, wow. Caution's officially out now. Something happened. Oh, well, there goes BJ McLeod, Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, and Harvick's on his side. Alright. What are we doing? This is like watching fucking kindergartners on the playground, dude. One of them falls, starts crying, and then they come tell the teacher because the other kid pushed them on the ground. That's what happens. That's what this feels like right now. Harvick just got on his side and he's still driving. He has no front end. Dude, honestly, props. Props, you know? Oh, dear Lord. Alright, alright. So we go into this corner. BJ curb hops it, spins out. He's fine. Reddick gets kind of in all this. He's good, though. Harvick's good. He's twerking. Kurt Busch spins again. Blaney drives up underneath Harvick. Harvick's up on his side for a second. Thankfully, the car isn't too even on the side, so well, he's kind of already leaning over. He was on Blaney's car there. Custer got a piece. Here comes Landon Castle, Michael McDowell. Cody Ware looked like he's about to do the freaking hilarious. That whole chicane was an entire mess. So, back under yellow. My goodness. It's going to take forever to get this race over with. And it's just 17 laps. This is like the shortest race of the night. Alright, we're back green again. We'll be going green. Now we've got 30, let's see, 33 through 38. We got 5 cars out of this. So, and those are Ryan Blaney, Ryan Preece, AJ Allmendinger, Christopher Bell, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Jacques Villeneuve. So, oopsie poopsie, that's what happens when you race at the Charlotte Roval. Pretty sure the NRSS didn't race here last year. If I'm like really certain that we ran it on the oval. But if so, this is the first time this series has been on the Roval. So, anyways, back underway here. So far, so good. Chastain back out front. I feel like as long as he doesn't mess up, he's fine. Elliott's fun. All right, caution's back out. But as long as Ross don't mess up or get messed up, well, I spoke too soon. Here comes Kyle Larson to the inside for the lead. Chastain way off the track. Oh, into the tire barrier. That just ended his race too. That just took him out completely. The leaders took each other out. Who's it going to be back? Eric Jones fires off. Here comes Chris Buescher. All right. Eric Jones drives away. He's going to have the lead here as long as they don't mess up the bus stop. Him and Larson just wrecked each other. All right, Jones. Easy does it. There you go. Eric Jones. A playoff driver for that matter. Another playoff driver to the lead. Wow. All right, we're going to finally have a playoff guy winning a race. Eric Jones got the lead. Chase Elliott's day is done, and I think that may be his playoff hopes. That thing don't sound too good, Chase. So, here we go. We're going to look at the restart. So far, so good into turn number 1. It's a really cool camera view right here. And right here, it's always this corner. Chase has to go wide to give Hamlin room, gets the tire barrier, spins out, collects Kyle Busch. Poor Kyle Busch. And looks like everyone gets by just fine, unscathed here. Maybe. Maybe. Looks like they will, so. Oh, well, spoke too soon, Eric. I'm roll spun again. Now the leaders take each other out. Let's go look at what happened to Ross first off. Well, he's on pit road right now. So rewind a little bit. So I don't know why he went so wide. Yeah, he slides out way wide here, goes up into the grass. Larson had enough pavement to get enough momentum to drive by him here for the lead. And then Ross has no choice but to give Larson room, and then he gives him too much room and goes off track. Hits the tire barrier, that blows his engine, and then these two. Larson hits the wall. Wow, gets picked up by Jones. Luckily, neither of those two were taken out in that. Denny Hamlin gets a piece of it. I thought Christopher Buescher was about to get the lead right there, but he didn't. He is in second, though, so that's something. Alright, we will be, I think, going green. Yes, we are going green this time. It'll be lap 13 of 17. That means we will have 5 laps to go. Alright. Wow. My goodness. What's the fastest lap time? Minute 18, wow. So fast. Here we go. We are back green at the Roval for another lap. This is about like the first ever Roval race, how messy it is. And Jones got the wall there. Alright. Alright. And Larson kinda did it. Austin Dillon kinda did it too, but Eric Jones is setting sail right now. Here comes Christopher Buescher underneath Kyle Larson. Yellow flag is back out. Buescher just hit the wall. Larson just spun out. Alright. It's just comical at this point. Like, I don't. Oh, God. Eric Jones. Oh, wide right here. You can't tell, but these guys are getting like 2 inches from the wall when they come out of that final turn of the bus stop. And Eric Jones is going to make it back to the line first. Christopher Buescher will be second. Denny Hamlin third. All right. And Landon, that's not Landon, that's Josh Berry. Josh Berry You know, we hate to pick on Mr. Josh Berry here. Oh, big wiggle there going into turn one. They have already spun out here. That is Austin Cindric. So far, so good. Everyone's getting through it just fine. All right, we're riding along. And Barry got the wall, the forbidden wall, and that takes Cindric and Brad Keselowski with him. Then we go on up here. Oh, that looked like 3 wide. That didn't look good. Briscoe, boom. Custer's going to join him. Then we go up here, and Larson spun himself out. He got going, though. And, alright, here we go. Yeah, just Busher hits the wall, comes down, clips Larson. So not Larson's fault in that situation, but that's what brought out the caution this time. So, it's going to be 2 laps. Basically a green, white, checkered. Green, white, yellow, then checkered. Whatever happens. Which means if the caution comes out this time on this restart on lap 16, the caution will end the race. The race will end under yellow. Oh boy, alright, here we go. This will either go smoothly or it'll go terribly. Eric Jones leads them to the line on the restart. 2 laps to go here at the Roval. The Eliminator race of round number 2. They made it through there. So far, so good. Everyone's giving me a heart attack right now. So far, so good. Still green. I seen green lights. Still see green lights. This is where it starts to get hairy. Still see green lights. Still see the green flag in the background. No yellows. I hear some tomfoolery going on. Still green. And I spoke too soon. There's the yellow. So caution's out. Whoever makes it back to the line, as long as they don't run out of fuel under this pace lap we're going to have, they will be the winner, which will be Eric Jones, and he will lock himself into the round of 8. And Denny Hamlin will advance to the round of 8 if he can stay up as well. Yeah, here's the white flag. I don't know. Yeah, they're not going to race it. They've got to just finish this lap. If they finish this lap, Eric Jones will be the winner. There's the pace car coming off of pit road. So, Eric Jones, as long as he can keep it, he's good. He's got it in the bag. So I'm going to have to double check myself because I have messed up the point board, kind of. I'm gonna listen to audio of me reading off the standings after the Eliminator race at Bristol. And we'll do that after this ends. So, Eric Jones through Charlotte, now into Charlotte number 2, the oval Charlotte. Down the Charlotte back straightaway into the bus stop. Into Charlotte number 3. And out of Charlotte 4 onto the front stretch chicane. Eric Jones in the playoffs. Had a good season, and that good season continues because he's going to win at the Charlotte Roval. All right, here is your top 10. Read it off once I get the complete right here. Still haven't gotten the complete. Still got cars finishing the race here. And session is complete. Official standings, Eric Jones is your winner at the Roval. Denny Hamlin second, Christopher Buescher gets third, Noah Gragson fourth, Kyle Larson fifth, Martin Truex Jr. gets sixth, Todd Gilliland seventh, BJ McLeod eighth, Joey Logano gets ninth, and Kyle Busch gets 10th. Now, before we head into virtual victory lane with Eric Jones, I need to correct myself.
Justin Haley are eliminated.
Oh, hold up.
Oh no, so is Joey Logano actually.
Alright, I gotta see who's remaining.
Because we have 4 winners this season. So now that puts William Byron, Cole Custer, and Chris Buescher below the cut line for the round of 12. Let me remove these A's beside the guys who advanced.
Why did I only read off 3 first of all? So Chris Buescher is a playoff guy, and Buescher got third, so he has advanced. So, guys who will not be advancing are... Okay, who got eliminated last round? I'm so sorry. Papega boys?
It was Joey Logano actually.
Alright, hold on.
Justin Haley. That was eventful as hell right there. That means Todd Gilliland, Jacques Villeneuve,
Okay.
Michael McDowell, and Justin Haley.
Joey Logano. Okay. So Villeneuve wasn't even in this round. That's funny. So now that means that the eliminations in this round are... Let me look at the standings. Let me see who finished where. Who finished ahead of who? So it will be Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell. Let me put Bell here. Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain. All right, let me make sure. Yeah, okay, Chastain is out. Custer. And William Byron have been eliminated. So, oh wait, no, not William Byron, Ross Chastain. My bad, boys. So, advancing to the next round is let me delete And then I got to put 4 guys below the cut line here. So, Eric Almirola will advance. William Byron advances. Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher, Noah Gragson. And let's say, let me look at standings. And I think I have to keep a guy actually for 8. Yeah, I do. That's why I read 3 off. So that means Cole Custer is in the round of 8. Yeah. Okay. Almirola, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher, Noah Gragson, Cole Custer. That's who we've got left. Now we're going to go down into virtual victory lane with Eric Jones. Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's the guy I was missing. Eric Jones. Duh. I am Papega. And since Jones won his way in to this round, him and Eric Almirola will trade places. So that puts Almirola, Buescher, Gragson, and Cole Custer below the cut line to start the next round, which will begin at Las Vegas. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, I'll be back tomorrow with Vegas and Homestead. And then we'll be caught up, and then we'll just run the rest of the season out weekly with the rest of NASCAR. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. Feel free